Alright YouTube, so today's video we're back with a long-term review of a product that I actually did a very more like a preview on about a week and a half ago or so. It's the LLANO battery charger. It's right here. This one is actually for the Canon LP-E6 type of batteries. And there are some things that I can actually confirm that actually work, and they work really well. I really like this a lot. This is super cool. If you're an event photographer, travel type of person, do a lot of weddings, especially if you are, this can be a must-have. Now, obviously, they do have it for Nikon Z type of cameras, the LP, not LP, LN15, whatever that battery is. They make it for that too, and then they have it for Sony as well. They sent me the Canon one because the R5 Mark II was the hottest one, so they said, okay, we'll send you that first, so you can at least try it out and whatnot. This particular one does say LP-E6P charger, but guess what? I can confirm these two batteries, LP-E6P, these are the original, they're not knockoffs. Two of them at one time in that charger actually works and it charges. So with that, let's get right into this video and do this. So what are you really getting in this? Number one, it's a camera shaped box, right? I really like it. It's very simple. It's very easy to use with a button in the front, more like a shutter type of thing, which is kind of cool. Activates the LCD screen here. You can see on how much is in here. I think it charges up to 90% every time when you actually have it, plugged into the wall. The best part is, it looks like it has like a dual cell type of system going on in here, where you have two USB-C that you can actually use to actually charge it. It's kind of cool, right? This is both of these ports are in and out, which means you can use it to charge. You can also use it to charge other devices with plugged into here with having two batteries in there at the same time. It's kind of cool that it can actually do that. Let me show you this. I'm going to grab a cable. Do I have one here? No, but I'm going to grab one. You don't go anywhere. I'll be right there. All right. So I am going to put our first LP-E6 in here, our second LP-E6 in here. It's not N. It's the P. It's the new one for the R5 Mark II. LP-E6P batteries right here. Two of them. I'm putting them in here, so I'm not cheating. Close it up like that. And what it will do is it'll actually show you the condition of the batteries, what's happening in each battery. Then you press this button once, and then you press it the second time, and you will get it to do this. So it's charging one of them because the other one's already fully charged, so it's already starting to charge an LP-E6P battery. It works. Now I got two batteries in here. The weight went up a little bit, obviously, because of the batteries, but this is still very, very manageable. And now I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to take a USB-C, put it in here, and I am going to plug the iPhone into it. And bam, it charges the iPhone at the same time while my camera batteries are charging at the same time. Go figure. Pretty cool, right? This product is, I wish they would have made this a long time ago, but I'm glad that they made it now, right? If you're someone that's on the go a lot and you don't have something like this, you're probably doing yourself a disservice, right? Trying to plug it into the wall and this and that. Nothing wrong with the wall plug-in chargers. They're perfectly fine. The advantage of this is you could have two in the cameras already, and then you could pop in two more in here, and you can just charge them, on the go, and you can pop them out as you go while you're doing the wedding. You shoot the morning session, you pop out the batteries, pop in for your reception, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to grab two more different ones, LP-E6H, and then this one is just a regular LP-E6, one of the very older ones, in here at the same time. I'm going to throw these two in here, and we're going to do the same thing. Is it showing? Yeah, it's charging. One of them is already charged, the other one is charging. Living proof, it can charge literally any of these batteries that you've got, all the way from your 5D Mark II era to current, including the latest EOS R5 Mark II batteries, right in the same charger. You don't have to buy additional chargers. That's pretty incredible. Now on the Nikon one, I don't know, guys. If LLANO wants to send it to me and want me to try it, I can. But if any of you have tried it, leave it in the comments below. Same thing with the Sony one. I don't know if you want to send me that one too. I've got some Sony batteries. I can try them out. Would love to try that and actually do a review on it. I would strongly recommend that you order one if you don't have something like this, and this is the kind of photography that you do on the go, on the fly, and you just want to be able to have it, especially if you're backpacking and you're going, like, you know, out in the woods, you know, and you just want the ability to be able to charge. So important things. Once you take, I had taken an LP-E6P, the new one, and drained it down to like 20% was what was on it. To get it up to 65%, it took about 30-35 minutes on this charger. Pretty fast, not too bad. To get it to full charge, then it took literally almost like a few hours, okay? If you're on the go and you're pressed, at least you can get some juice in there, and you can still get some life out of these batteries while you're out there, and this will save you trying to carry additional chargers and things like that. You can pop it in. The other thing that I've seen is you can charge up to 6 batteries, meaning set of 2 3 times fully before you completely drain this unit and it has to be recharged. That's pretty good, right? So your entire wedding day can be covered with this particular one charger in there. As long as you have it charged up the night before, you're good to go. You got a full pop it in, you shoot your morning thing, you pop 2 in, pop the other 2 into the camera, keep shooting. The other 2 are ready, pop those in here, take these out, put them back in the camera, get going. You could literally just have a field day with it, with just one device like this to be able to do this. I'm talking a lot about this because I actually have fallen in love with this guy. And LLANO, I'm glad that you actually reached out to me, because if you look at my workflow when I go to a wedding, it's crazy. I always have like 2 or 3 chargers charging a battery at the venue, you know, going on, especially when I'm shooting the 5D series cameras. But when you shoot the 1D series, it's not really needed as much because they last a long time. Those are much, much bigger batteries. But nonetheless, these are fantastic. If you got a battery grip that you're using, even better, because you're doing 2 at a time. You can charge up all 2 at a time, and you got a full set ready to go right into that battery charger in one shot. Leave your comments below if this is something that you would order. Use the links below. It actually helps the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. But pick one up, because I don't even know what it costs. I think it's like 90 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever it is. If you were to go and just get a fast charger, you're going to pay good money. But keep in mind, now you got a charger that can actually charge 6 batteries before this thing dies, and then you can recharge it again. Now you can charge another 6. That's pretty good. So if you're into video a lot and you go through batteries really fast, this is like godsend, right, to have on site, because you've got so many of these LP-E6s sitting around, all different variants of it, and you can charge them all, including the latest one. So you don't need a special charger for the LP-E6P, because it charges it. And trust me, I have verified it on my R5 Mark II. No issues. It went to 100%, it charged it, and it works perfectly fine. So there's the testament, you know, in here. Even though LLANO doesn't claim that, I'm claiming it because I've actually tried it. So LLANO, if you're watching, I don't think you need to make a new charger per se. It does charge the new 8.2 or 8.3. I think what is, let me take a look here. I am trying to read it. Give me one sec. It's 8.4 volt battery. It charges it just fine. No issues whatsoever. So with that, that's my full-on review. You let me know what you think of the product. There's not a lot to actually show in this other than just the door that opens here, the screen in the front, the button, and then the 2 charging ports. The material I mentioned in the preview video, it's actually pretty good, and it actually feels good. It's so soft, smooth. I wish you could try it. I like it. The only thing I do not like about the material and the finish is it leaves a little bit of streaks from like fingerprints, if you can see those right there, like that. Other than that, it's not a big deal. But it feels really, really good in the hand. It's very soft, very smooth. So with that, leave your comments below onto what you would do with something like this, or would you even get something like this? If you do, use the links below. I would really appreciate it. We are looking to really, truly grow this channel big time. Viltrox has reached out to do some other products. And as you know, I'm heading to India. You know, if they get it here in time, I'll take some of those. But if not, we'll come back and do it either way. But do not forget to watch my next video as well, which is more on a personal note, and I think you'll find that one exciting too. With that, thank you, LLANO, for sending this. And yes, they sent it to me. I did not pay for this. And they said you can keep it once you do the review. So I really appreciate this because I will be using this product like no tomorrow. And if they send me the other ones, fine. If they don't, I'll see if I can maybe just pick up one, especially for the Sony one, because I use that Sony system a lot. So with that, like, subscribe, be nice to each other, go out there, create your magic, and I will talk to you in the next one. Thank you.